Now, the humble potato became a hot potato on Tuesday when an announcement by American fast food chain Kentucky Fried Chicken KFC that they would not be serving French fries, commonly referred to chips, due to a shortage of potatoes, didn't go down well. Kenyans took to social media to question why the franchise imports its French fries while potatoes can be found in abundance in the country. But as Olive Barrows reports, KFC says it has standards.
Some like their potato in their dhufu, others prefer some roast potato to accompany their fry or choma. But if ever there was a match made in heaven, it's chips and chicken. Be it your chipomutu with kukupono or the dressed-up kind international franchise KFC sells. Boycott KFC has been trending on Twitter for the better part of the day. How about you and I go and find out what the fuss is all about? It all comes down to buy Kenya, build Kenya, and the fact that KFC does not source its potatoes for its French fries locally. And in this instance, I can confirm that chips was not on the menu and neither was ugali, but I was given the option of taking a soda instead of the French fries or getting an extra piece of chicken. And while its potatoes may not be sourced from Kenya, KFC assures that the rest of its ingredients are. KFC got itself into some hot oil on Monday when it informed its customers in what it imagined was a punny statement that, "Oh, chips, you love our chips a little too much and we've run out. Sorry." Their competitors were not ones to let a golden opportunity pass them by, with comebacks such as, "Because you love our chicken a little too much, we make sure they're always there." Then there were those who wouldn't spend more than 100 shillings on a fried potato and didn't understand what all the hoopla was about. But there were those for whom KFC's attempt at making light of the potato shortage went down about as well as ugali and fried chicken. Hotelier Mohammed Hersi tweeting tongue-in-cheek, for instance, "Please give way for ugali," which has worked really hard to pass the stringent global quality assurance approval process to make it onto the KFC menu. When NTV's business editor, Julian Zamboko, reached out to KFC CEO for East Africa, Jacques Theunissen, for comment, he forwarded the following statement. "Although we currently import our French fries, there is an opportunity to source the potatoes from a local supplier that meets the global KFC quality and safety specifications in the near future," which turned the conversation onto the quality of potato Kenya produces.
Those our hospitality industry, particularly like the Kentucky Fried Chicken, the Subway, and the Pizza, they have what they call their standard way of how that potatoes are produced, and they have standard varieties they have actually identified themselves with. So the reason why they're importing is those varieties have not been grown in the country. That's why they are not using ours.
An argument which the largest potato producer in the country, Nyandarua, felt no longer holds water. In a statement, Governor Francis Kimemia pointed to the strides made in his county to expand the potato varieties produced. "My administration has introduced new exotic varieties in order to provide a choice between table potatoes and processing varieties. Some of these varieties are among the kind imported from countries like Egypt." He went on to call on the national government to ensure that imports of readily available produce is either prohibited or highly discouraged. Following Tuesday's clamour over the sourcing of potatoes, the national government did indeed take note, with the Agriculture and Food Authority inviting KFC to engage on how Kenya can meet its need for potatoes. Olive Barrows, NTV.